2019, the first decision of Honorable Cabinet was to insist that every government department find out which are the areas where they can collaborate with SHGs for procurement of goods and services. As a result of which, a target was set of 5,000 crore worth of goods and services to be procured from SHGs and their federations in the next 5 years. All Gram Panchayat ponds and tanks in Odisha, the first right of fishing is given to SHGs of the village. It is not auctioned to others, it is auctioned among SHGs. Electricity department does electricity meter reading through SHGs. The transport department, in a unique pilot initiative, runs bus services which are managed by SHGs, one block per district, to make them equal partners. A lot of non-stereotypical activities are being done by our SHGs. Paddy worth crores is being procured by SHGs through computer iris scanners and biometric devices, and they get their incentives and commissions accordingly. So basically, government walks the talk. Now, if you see the credit flow to SHGs in the last 5 to 6 years, it has undergone an 800% increase. This year, it is touching 15,000 crore. So Odisha started with somewhere around 1,000 crores 5-6 years ago, 1,800 crores, and this year we are touching 15,000 crores, and this is propelled by a huge initiative which is not there again in other states of interest reimbursement up to rupees 5 lakh. So every SHG across the state, urban and rural, is assured of interest repayment if they have first paid to the banks. So we encourage the banking habit. The group pays the interest, pays the principal, and then it is returned back to her account. So that has fueled this 15,000 crores, and now we are in the big states category. 280 crores this year is fueled back into the microeconomy of villages and small towns. The story of Mission Shakti today is a story of those 70 lakh women, lakhs and lakhs of women who 2 decades ago thought probably their life would begin and end in the kitchens doing domestic chores. But today, if you see the passport office of Odisha in Bhubaneswar, their highest clientele will be SHG women standing in queue to get a passport. These are real stories. They are standing in queue for their name on the passport, and they are routinely going to places like Dubai and Singapore for exposure visits, coming back with stories and channeling that energy into their families, societies, economies, and transforming their lives in a way. So they know that this stamp that they get, you know, the first stamp that they get in going from government, the stamp from Dubai or Singapore, is maybe the first stamp, but not the last stamp. The government, headed by the Chief Minister, saw that there should be a link between government and women. So routinely they come for interactive programs with district collectors, with BDOs. No program of any standard can be held in Odisha if SHGs are not involved, if their inputs are not taken. And they also come and routinely meet Honorable Chief Minister. So this creates a huge traction between them. A woman who has come and met the Chief Minister and has discussed with Honorable Sir on different issues cannot go back and be the same woman again. I mean, you think of the rates of domestic violence, you think of other issues which immediately drop because women are partners in governance. So on the 16th of this month, a very unique thing was done by the Cabinet of Odisha. There was a uniform allowance given to 70 lakh women right into their bank accounts. That was the decision taken. 1.5 lakh leaders of the 70 lakh women also get a blazer allowance. Now you see these smartly dressed women. Blazer is something that you associate with corporate India, with elite public schools. But SHGs in rural Odisha come out smartly dressed in blazers as partners in the transformation story of Odisha. And as leaders in their own right, as claimants of the public space of which they are very much a part. So this is the story of Mission Shakti. The women of Odisha are very much ready. Now it is up to corporates. Are you ready?